Hello everyone, Damaris here from Impressions by Damaris. Today it is July 31st, 2025. I hope you're all doing well. Blessings to you and your family. Well, first of all, let me just start by saying I hope everyone is staying prayed up, right? Make sure you're staying prayed up every single day. We are officially in the end times, you guys. I know that you know that, but I need to remind you, don't let a day get so busy that you don't have time for prayer. Please make it a point to pray. If you do it first thing in the morning, that's a great way to start your day, and then do a prayer again before you go to bed. The best way to end your day. So I want to share something with you because I just randomly wrote this down, and then I remembered I don't recall whether it was a dream or a vision, you guys. I should have probably listened to that dream because I record my dreams and visions. I record everything on my phone. I should have listened to it before I started recording this, but now I can't because I'm recording on my phone and it is on my phone. So, but I just randomly wrote this down, and it brought me to that dream or vision, and I want to share it with you. But first of all, let me write down, let me just read to you what I wrote down. Hold on to the light through the darkness. Trust in the light to carry you through. Wear the light as a cloak to get you through. When you reach the other side, you'll see that it was Yeshua who brought you through. Hold on to the light and do not let go. He will give you the strength to hold on. You won't have to do it alone. Hold on to him, and soon you'll see what he brought you through. So I just randomly wrote that down, and it brought me to that dream or vision that I had. And I'm just going to say it to you as best as I can recall it. I was in heaven, and I was in this, it was almost like being inside of a dark cloud, you guys. It was like dark. And there were other things to this vision, but this is all I'm recalling right now. And so I was in this dark cloud. And then next thing you know, Jesus shows up next to me. And we're walking, and it's kind of like he's leading me, I'm following him. And we're walking and walking and walking, and next thing you know, I see this brightness, this light, right? We're walking into this light. And so I look back and I said, I'm never going back there again. I'm never going back to that dark cloud again, right? Because being in the light was so amazing, so beautiful, so peaceful, so joyful. I felt so good that I started laughing, you guys. And I'm not one of these people that's just not me, right? To be laughing like that. But, let me see. Who was it that I saw? I've seen other people, but the one that's standing out to me right now is Hagen. And he was in a meeting, and he was laughing, and everybody in the meeting was laughing. People were on the floor. People were just falling off their chair. Everybody was just laughing. He was laughing so hard he could barely walk. They had to hold him up. And I'm thinking, I don't know about that, right? I believe that he was a man of God. But when it came to that, for some reason, that was hard for me. Well, let me tell you, that was me. After I came out of this darkness that Jesus walked me through and we got into the light, there was so much, oh Lord, I can't even explain to you what the light felt like. Like, it's hard for me to put into words the beautiful feeling I had inside of me, in my spirit I'm talking about. But anyway, suffice it to say that what ended up happening was, here I am. I was so happy and I was so joyful. And I started laughing, you guys. I mean, I was laughing so hard. I had tears in my eyes and I didn't even know why I was laughing. Okay, so then I thought, okay, now I get what Hagen, now I get it, right? That laughing, it's a laughter, you guys, that the Lord, it's a joy the Lord puts in you. And it's like a bubbling, that it just bubbles up in you. And let me tell you, when you start, it is hard to stop. I had such a hard time stopping. I couldn't stop laughing. Well, this thing that I read to you, I'm going to read it to you again, brought me to that vision and dream. And I believe it is a message for the body of Christ today. Hold on to the light through the darkness. Trust in the light to carry you through. Wear the light as a cloak to get you through. And when you reach the other side, you'll see that it was Yeshua who brought you through. Hold on to the light and don't let go. He will give you the strength to hold on. You won't have to do it alone. Hold on to him, and soon you'll see what he brought you through. And so, this is just a message, you guys, that I believe the Lord has put in my heart to share with you, to hold on to him. Hold on to him. I know that a lot of us are going through what probably feels like a pressure cooker, right? There's all kinds of stuff going on in our lives where we're like, okay, what the heck is going on here? Right? It's like, Lord, didn't I already go through the crushing? Why am I going through this again? Kind of thing, right? Because it just feels like all heck is breaking loose. But let me assure you that he is in this. And there is a good reason for it, meaning you will benefit a lot from it. But you must trust him and hold on. Let him do what he needs to do. Just trust him. If you're feeling like you have nowhere to go, like you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing, that's okay. Just hold on to him. He will get you through this. He has a purpose for everything he does. And although we don't like it, although it feels like, just get me the heck out of here kind of thing, I want to encourage you to hold on to the light. Hold on to him. Hold on to him. Get in the word and hold on to him. Get in his presence and hold on to him. Praise and worship him. That needs to be your focus right now, because remember, in the word, right? In God's kingdom, when a seed dies, many, many, many come from that seed, right? That seed has to die before new seeds come up. Just keep that in mind, that when it comes to the Lord, there are times when we just have to let go and let him do what he needs to do, even though it feels uncomfortable, even though it's painful, even though there is suffering, even though others are mocking you, even though whatever it may be. Hold on to him. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he is doing and what he's bringing you through. Remember, you can't see tomorrow, but he can. You can't see next week, next month, next year, but he can. So trust him to get you through. Trust him to get you through. That's it. Love you. Bye.